Hi guys, Excel Insider welcomes you back to the channel. Today in this episode I will show how you can convert data in a stacked column back to the table format or to a matrix format. At times we receive data in a stacked format as shown in this example. Here in this table I have names in column 1 and the particulars in column B and the corresponding detail in column C. Now I will show how we can convert this stacked column into a table format using Power Query. As already told in my previous video that Power Query requires input in a table format, we need to convert this data to an Excel official table. For that, select the data and press Ctrl T from the keyboard. Make sure that my table has headers option is ticked and click OK. Here you can see that my data has been converted to an Excel official table. Now go to the data tab and click Get Data from Table or Range. Here you can see that my data has been imported into Power Query Editor. Now right click on the first column, go to fill and click fill down. Now open the filter on the particulars column and exclude the null values. In the last step, we need to pivot this particulars column. For that, select the column, go to transform tab and click pivot column. Here we need to pivot the particulars column. My value column is the detail column. Now go to advanced options. Here open the drop down and click don't aggregate. Now click OK. Here you can see that my particulars column has been converted to separate columns. Now my query is ready to be exported. To export the query to an Excel table, just go to Home tab and click Close and Load. Here you can see that my table has been exported. My date of birth and the joining date are not coming in a proper format. For that, I can go to the edit mode of the Power Query and change the data type of these two columns. To go to the edit mode, just double click the query. Here select the column and go to the data type in Home tab. Here select the date. Now select the joining date column. Go to data type and select date format. Now click close and load. Here you can see that my dates are coming in a proper format now. Guys, that was a simple example of stacked column. If I have my data in a way where I don't have any anchor column, like in this example where the names have also been mentioned along with the other details, then it will be a bit difficult to convert this data back to the matrix format. To begin the conversion process, first convert the data to an Excel official table. For that, select the data and press Ctrl T from the keyboard. Make sure that the header option is ticked. Hit OK. Now go to the data tab and click Get Data from Table or Range. Here as a first step, I need to filter out the null values. For that, open the filter and uncheck the null. Hit OK. Here you can see that my null values have been filtered. As I already told you that we do not have an anchor column in this data set. For that, open the drop down from here and go to Add Index Column option. Click from 1. Here you can see that one column has been added to my data. Now select the particulars column. Go to Transform. Click Pivot Column option. Here I need to pivot my particulars column. My value column will be my detail column. Now go to Advanced option. Open the drop down here and click Don't Aggregate. Now hit OK. Here you can see that my column has been pivoted. Now I don't need the index column, so let me remove it. Right click the column and click remove. Now column 1 is my anchor column. In the second last step, just select all the other columns. Right click, go to fill and click fill up. Now open the filter from the anchor column and uncheck the null values. Hit OK. My data has been converted to a matrix format. Now I can change the data type of my date columns. For that, select the columns, go to Home, Open the drop down of the data type and click date. My query is ready to be exported. To get the data in an Excel table format, click close and load. Here you can see that my data has been exported to an Excel official table. Guys, data transformed to a Power Query is dynamic in nature. If there is an addition in my base data, the Power Query will update automatically. Let me show that to you. For that, go to the base data, go to the end of the table and add one record here. Maybe the name is Samantha. DOB is 1st of Jan 2006. Date of joining is 1st of June 2016. Section is D. Grade is 8 and the gender is female. Now let me extend the range of the table. Go back to the Power Query output, right click and hit refresh. Here you can see that Samantha has been added in my data. So guys, this is how you can convert a stacked column back to the table format or a matrix format. After conversion of data, you can do any kind of mathematical analysis or perform any Excel function on the data set. Guys, this is just one time setup and you can refresh the query whenever there is a change in the base data. Guys, here I finish my today's episode. I hope you would have liked it and learned something from it. If you would have liked this episode, then please give a thumbs up and subscribe the channel for more such videos. Your suggestions are always welcome. Please leave those in the comment section. I will try to implement. The link of the practice file I will leave in the description section. You guys can download and practice. Guys, if you have any doubts left, then please leave those in the comment section. I will try to resolve. Now guys, I will take a leave. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye and see you in the next video.